Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend, and I hope you are ready to start off this new week feeling fresh and ready to learn some new tips on business building. So I'm going to give it a few minutes here to let some people hop on. I am streaming this again on my Six Figure Stylist Facebook group, which is a business building group just for hairstylists, and I'm streaming this on YouTube as well. So if you're watching on YouTube and you want to be added to the Six Figure Stylist Facebook group, I'll leave the link for the group in the description box below. So make sure you check that out after the live has ended. Thing number two, I'm supposed to remember to tell you, which I'm getting better at, is I am using a streaming service for this live. So I can't see the names of, when you guys comment, I can't see your names unless you agree to allow them to see your name, the streaming service. So if you just check in my caption box, there should be a little link that you can click just to allow them permission to see the name of your profile. And that way I can see who you are when you talk to me. I'm totally new to the streaming thing, so it gets me really confused when I can't see who I'm talking to. So if you accept that permission, that would be awesome and make things a lot easier on me. Okay, so one other thing, if you guys are watching, let me know when you're watching or if you catch this on the replay. That way I can get a feel for what time works best for you guys, if you guys are able to catch these videos live or if I should do them later or earlier or something. It just lets me know when you're available to watch and will help me make these videos better for you in the future. So guys, today we are going to be going over how to make Facebook cover photos for your business. So if you caught the live that we did last week, we went over 6 tips that can help you make your Facebook look more professional. And one of those tips was to have a really clean, professional cover photo, because that's the first thing that your potential clients will see when they come to your page. It's that big block photo right at the top. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So we're going to show you my screen just like this. Voila. So this picture up here is your cover photo. And today I'm going to be changing the cover photo on my business page. I just changed the cover photo on my personal page last week. So I'm going to be updating this cover photo because this is a little old and I like to keep it fresh and current. So let's get this off of here. And now I will show you the website that I use to create these cover photos. So the website is totally free. It's called canva.com. It's C-A-N-V-A. Voila, there it is. So they do have 2 features. There is a paid feature, but I really only use the free one. I've kind of messed around with the paid version and it's really, really cool. But for what I use it for, I can make it work with the free version. So what we're gonna do is create a new cover photo. So let's get all these pop-ups out of the way. So the first step is we're going to create a design over here. We're going to scroll down and Facebook cover is actually right here. If you guys get on this website and you can't find it on the side, you can also just come to this design anything search bar and type in Facebook cover. You want to make sure that you're doing just the regular Facebook cover and not the Facebook event cover. It shows you the dimensions for those and they're different. So make sure you're selecting Facebook cover. So that automatically brings up these templates. So if you want to get really fancy, if there's a certain look you want to go for, you can use one of their templates. But I like to just start with a blank one. And they actually just updated this layout. So hopefully I can get through this smoothly and not make a fool of myself talking. Okay, so we're going to start with a blank template. And these are the dimensions for our Facebook cover photo. They already have them figured out for you. Our next step is to, let's see. Hang on. Can you guys see that? Oh, wait. All right. So when I clicked, it opened up a new tab. So you can't actually see where I am now. So let me get this updated. Okay, so here's where we are. Sorry about that. When I clicked the blank template, it opened up our new design in a separate tab. So it stopped sharing the tab with you guys. So this is what my screen looks like now. You can still see where they have some templates set up for you, but here is just our blank cover photo. So now we're gonna fill it in with lots of awesome things. So I go directly into uploads. And if you've noticed in the beginning when I showed you what my cover photos kind of look like now, I like having 3 photos of my work collaged together. And I feel like that just fits that box really nicely and fills in those dimensions. So we're going to go into uploads and we're going to upload 3 photos that we want to show in our cover photo. So to do that, you just click on upload an image or video here. And I saved these photos from my Instagram earlier today, so I'd be ready for this video. So I saved them in my downloads folder and I saved them as blondes for Canva. So I'm just going to type in Canva. And here they are, blondes for Canva 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to select that one and then use Shift to click this top one. So that way it selects everything in between. We're just going to open that and let those upload into our Canva studio. So we're gonna wait for this one, perfect. Now all you do from here, the Canva makes it so easy for you to create any kind of graphic, whether it's like your Facebook cover photo or if you're planning an event or anything. So all you're gonna do is just click on the photo and it's gonna pull it over here for you. So we're gonna do that with each photo that we have. Get them on our screen, bam. So now we're going to start playing around with getting them set up how we want them and filling in this background. So as you notice, I take a lot of pictures in front of a black backdrop, and that really helps when you're collaging these together look very cohesive. And I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. But if you can get your photos in front of like a solid color backdrop, you can fill in the spaces in between the photos and it's going to look flawless, like your 3 clients are standing right next to each other. Okay, so first we're going to work on this girl on the left. I love using this photo for my cover because it's got my logo up in the top corner. So if you guys need a graphic designer to make a logo for you, I had my boyfriend's cousin, her name is Kelly, create this for me, and she hand drew it and then sent me the graphics so I can use them however and whenever and wherever I want. So I will link her email below. So if you guys need any work done, she's awesome. So that way you can find her. So all I've done so far is just enlarged this photo on the right. I'm going to continue to do that with our other photos. Just making them all the same size. 2. And then number 3 over here. Bam. So now I'm going to space them out evenly. Canva's great too because it will actually show you where your photo is lining up. So you can see the center line is kind of popping up across the middle horizontally right now. And then if I drag it over, it shows you the image in the crosshairs, and that's how you know that image is dead center. So we're just going to make sure these are all perfectly centered. Beautiful. I'm gonna make this one a little bit larger so it kind of matches up with our photo on the end. And this is a very visual tutorial too. So I chose these specifically how I wanted them laid out, and I selected my client with the shorter hair to be in the middle. So that way my 2 girls with the longer hair will kind of balance that out. So you can kind of see if I have her over here and her in the middle, it'll still look good, but it's not as balanced and symmetrical and therefore like as aesthetically pleasing as it is kind of having a little more balance in your photo. So definitely keep that in mind too when you're selecting what photos you want to use and what order you want them in. Perfect. So now we're going to go and get rid of these lines in between. So all we're going to do is click in between these lines, and this is going to let us select a color for our background. So we are just going to go in, and because the background of my photos is black, we're going to select black. Voila, look at that. So that just makes it come together super, super nicely. So you can't see where one picture stops and the other one starts. Like these girls could all be standing beside each other right now. So now you're going to kind of look again, see how it's feeling. I'm going to actually enlarge this middle photo and see if we can get her lined up a little bit better. There we go. So it's just a little closer on her hair. Okay, now going back to the balance thing, you can tell, even though these are the back of my clients' heads, you can tell this girl is looking straight, this girl was looking towards the left, and this girl was looking towards the left. So that's going to bother me that two girls are looking to the left and only one is looking straight. So I have the option here to flip one of these outside photos so they're both looking away from the center girl. I can't flip this one because my logo's in it, so that would make my logo flip as well. So I'm going to come over to this left photo right here. We're going to flip, and we're going to flip it horizontally. Voila. I feel so much better about that. And I kind of get really into it and scoot way back and see how it looks, and then get back up close and see if I'm still liking it. I think I want to bring her in maybe a little. Yeah, because I like having almost the same amount of space in between here and in between here. So it is just very visual. What do you guys think who are watching? Should I move anything? We're a team now. This is a joint effort, and I need your opinions. Please help. I think it looks pretty good, though. Yeah. What do you guys think? Is it good? Should we do anything else? I need help here. This is kind of just what I normally go to. Just the three models together, getting that solid backdrop and just making them look really blended together. Enlarge the far right pic just a smidge. Cool. Let's try it out. So my only concern with making this one bigger is I don't want her head getting cropped off. But actually, I think that looks nice. Yeah, what do you think? Does that look better? Should I scoot her over a little? Also, I can't see who you are. It says Facebook user. If you click the link in the caption box, it will let my streaming service access your name. Thank you. Or if you don't want it to know your name for whatever reason, you can just type your name so I can say hi to you. I appreciate your feedback. I always have to get a second eye because I just stare at things until I'm like, this looks ridiculous. But I think zooming in was the right call. Looks good. Yes, I'm a fan. Okay, so now to save and to upload to our Facebook. First thing you're going to do once you're totally happy with how this all looks, we're going to change the title, which is right up here. So we can find it. So we're going to say Facebook cover blondes. So that way I know which one I'm looking for. And then you're gonna go ahead and press enter. If you just click out of the box, it won't save the name change. So press enter. Oh God. I think I ruined it. What did I do? Sorry. Okay, there we go. Woo. Crisis averted. Okay, so don't press enter twice, which is what I did. It makes all kinds of crazy things pop up. Once you have your title saved, click download over here. You want to download as a PNG. That's going to give you a really good quality. And just click download. So it prepares your design for you. It just takes a couple of seconds. It tries to upsell you, which you can totally do. I think the best part of the Canva for professionals is it allows you to magically resize all of your graphics and stuff. So whenever I do hair color classes, I will make a certain graphic for Facebook, and sometimes I'll want to blow it up to like an actual flyer size, and sometimes I'll want to condense it so it can fit on my Eventbrite ticket page. And the professional account has been super, super helpful for when I need the same image in all different sizes, because with the free one, you can only make the one thing. Like you can make different sizes, but you actually have to go in and make it from scratch each time. So I'm sure there's a ton of other things that the professional account is good for, but for what I do, I feel like the free one is awesome. So we're just going to continue editing here. And our image should be downloaded for us and ready to go. So now I'm going to pull us back to my Facebook page. So give me 1 second. I'm going to stop sharing the Canva screen. I'm getting better at this, guys. Okay, now we're going to open my Facebook. There it is. Okay, so I'm sure you guys probably know how to change your cover photo. If not, I'll tell you. Here at the top left-hand corner, it automatically asks you if you want to change your cover photo. So we're going to click that, and we're going to upload a photo. We're going to go into our downloads. On my computer, at least, it may be a little different on yours, but then we're just going to search for the title. So we have Facebook cover rainbows, which is the one that I made last week for my personal Facebook, but we're going to use Facebook cover blondes. So double click that bad boy. Ah, so fresh and clean. And sometimes it lets you resize it, but Canva's dimensions are so spot on. It's actually fitted just to be like 100% in the cover photo box. So you don't have to do any adjusting or anything. All you need to do is click save. All right. Yeah. I love it. What do you guys think? Is it good? Not so good. In the middle. I think it looks awesome. And then I think it may even share. Yes. So down here, it creates it as a post as well. So anyone that's following your page, or if you do this on your personal page, anyone that's friends with you will see your brand new glorious cover photo. All right, guys. So that's all I have for you today. Let me know. I'll hang out for like 1 more minute. I always feel awkward at the end just waiting. But if you guys want to talk to me, let me know. We can hang out. We can chill. But yeah, that's all I have for you. I don't have anything planned for next week. So if you have any suggestions about what you want to talk about, let me know. If not, I'll come up with something. Also, let me know what time works for you guys. I've been definitely trying to do Mondays. I did decide last week that I'm going to give myself a real day off of the salon. So that's going to be on Wednesdays. So if Wednesdays work for you, let me know, because I'll just be working from home on Wednesdays. If not, we'll still keep shooting for Mondays, and we will just figure this out. All right, cool. So if you guys have anything, say it now or forever hold your peace. If not, I'm getting off. As always, if you have ideas for a video and want to remain anonymous, just shoot me a DM and we can go from there. But if not, I will see you guys next week, or maybe sooner. Who knows? I could be anywhere. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.